Welcome back to Rifleman 2.0, and today we're going to do a shorter one, taking a look at the Rossi Rio Bravo in 22. You're going to like this one. Now it is a little bit windy, so you're going to have to excuse the noise, but we're going to take a look at the Rossi Rio Bravo here, which is of course a lever action 22, and it runs pretty good. There's a lot of really nice features about this thing, and it comes in two different varieties. You can get it here in the matte black, which more or less gives it like a tactical look, and then you can get the more traditional wood stock one. I opted for this one because, well, I got about 500 of the other wood stock ones, so I thought it was time for a change. So let's look at some of the features on this. Now, the first thing you're going to notice on the Rio Bravo is everything's plastic, right? Making it 10 times lighter than most other ones that you can find. Now, most 22 lever actions are not what you would call heavy, but if you're carrying this thing around in the woods or out to the range or whatever you're doing, the weight makes a difference. It's pretty cool. Next, you're going to see how short she is. Yeah, she has a 16-inch barrel on there, but they pretty much minimized everything that they possibly could to make this thing as super handy as possible. No long swing, none of that. So when you're moving around with this thing and you just want to quickly get it up in the shoulder, it just moves. It's super handy. Now in this version of the Rio Bravo, you're going to see it does have these nice sights that are improved, way bigger than the other sights you'll find on some of the other lever actions you'll find that are basic simple dovetails. But this one is super well lit up, green on the rear and red on the front if you can see it. And of course you can change those rods out, and fully adjustable for elevation and windage on the rear sight. It's fantastic. Now look up here, you're going to have the front sight hood, which lets in a whole bunch of light because obviously it's vented there, but it's real big, easy to pick up, and you don't got to worry smashing on the ground or a tree or something and knocking your sight off. Now here's a great feature right here. You have M-lock rails on this, on the sides and the bottom. So you can put accessories on this, and in the future I will be doing that. Just kind of give it a different look and add a couple more features to it. Given what it is, why not, right? Now here's a favorite feature on the Rossis in particular, is the safety. Now it's a standard crossbar safety, you know, the push button on there, but check this out. So when you have the safety off, it'll go just as normal, right? Now you put that safety on, can't do nothing. Nothing. Can't cock the hammer, can't pull the trigger, can't even load it. If you got kids running around, especially the little ones, or you just want to keep this thing safe in the house, that's an excellent feature. Now, even though it is an updated version, keeping in the traditional feel, you have a tube magazine right here that you load from the front through the access port here, or you can just load them all the way from the top if you got a speed loader, and you just run it like a regular lever action. So let's get this thing loaded up. Now, because it is going to be a little bit of a shorter video, I'm not going to be doing real in-depth, but we are going to be stepping out with the CCI Quiet 22s. They're only going to 710 feet per second, so no need for ear pro, but definitely I'm going to be wearing my safety goggles just in case. And I'm going to be taking a couple shots down there at the steel mailbox to make some noise. It's a makeshift gong, I guess. And we're going to see how it does, just taking some plinking shots. Alrighty, here we go. I loaded up 5 in the tube. For a couple of reasons. One, this isn't meant to be an in-depth look. Check out the full video. The link is going to be in the description. But also, with the way the wind's going around here, it's just going to serve to annoy some people. So, let's get moving. Oh, the safety's engaged. That's better. Alright, let's take some shots of that gong down there. That's a good sound, huh? Oh yeah. Now it's definitely not Henry smooth, but it's not that bad. It's not sticky or anything. It's just not like butter like you'll find out of a Henry. Ah, bummer, that's a miss. Last shot. Alright, there's 5. And there we go, guys. That's just a quick 5 shots, nothing in depth, just kind of plinking a little bit. But for what it is, the Rossi Rio Bravo, it's a darn good rifle, well worth the price, which is very, very affordable, I should say. That's the reason why I bought the darn thing. It was more or less an impulse buy, and then you get like all the big fancy dreams about what you're gonna do to the thing. I saw the M-Lock and the matte black and all that. I said, I'm gonna make this thing into a tactical lever gun. But anyway, guys, that was a little bit of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll catch you on the next one.